What's up, internet? It's that guy again, and today we're going to be doing some Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix hacking. We're actually going to walk out here in the first district and just see what's going on, and it looks like this time the developers have left us a bunch of useless objects. I mean, there's some chests over here. You might think they have cool stuff. Nah, these are just chests with collision, and you can't even open them. They're just locked, as well as some barrels. That's all for the first one, which is Traverse Town, but we're going to jump over to Olympus Coliseum, and then probably after that we're going to go to Agrabah, which has the best one of them all. And just like that, with the magic of video editing, we're here in Olympus Coliseum. I've actually shown this one off before on my channel, so I'm going to actually take it a step further here in a second, but as you can see, this is what the actual room itself looks like. What I'm going to do for simplicity's sake, because we actually can't go inside of here, is I'm going to take all of the objects that load in the room and I'm going to load them in a different room instead. And voila, now we can actually see the objects, right? In habit of, oh actually these chests have stuff in them. Potion. I bet they're all potion, and then potion. Cool. So there's this thing which I don't really think you ever see in the game. Let's try to light it on fire. Doesn't do anything. There's the same barrels we were just looking at a minute ago. And then interestingly enough, these things, right, which I showed in a video before, but as you can see, Donald's actually taking damage from them. I couldn't show that off before because the barrier, you can hit them, they don't do anything. You can hit them with whatever magic spell you want to, and they just don't care. They don't do anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for Olympus Coliseum, so we'll jump over to the one that actually matters, which is Agrabah. Oh, okay, never mind, that's just the scoreboard. Yeah, let's go to Agrabah. Alright, cool. Welcome to certifiably the best part of the video. Couldn't tell you what the fuck was going on here when the developers were making this one, but they decided to make two chests. It seems like one's rotating around Goofy or doing whatever it does, and the other one's rotating around Sora, right? But that's not all. There's like a thing from Halloween Town over here. Gives you a potion when you break it. Bunch of other weird stuff going on here. You know, the usual barrels and boxes and all the chests and a pot, I guess, because it's Agrabah, and a barrel because, it's Agrabah. And if you go over here, examine this barrel, test, move, turn, right? And what it's talking about is this box here. It's going to test its ability to move the box and turn the box, which invaluable. If you can't move or turn boxes, you can't make a game. And Sora does all kinds of weird stuff on it. But yeah, effectively this is the developer rooms that I've been able to find. Additionally, while we're here, I'll go ahead and I'll tell you guys, I've finally cleaned up my oh dear words. So I finally cleaned up my cheat engine list, right? And so I'm going to make this public. But basically, just to give a quick guide on how it works and what you can do with it and that sort of stuff, right? The scripts, the only one in there right now is warp on unpause. Anything that has an address of all zeros is like a category, right? So just click the X and it drops it down and shows you all the stuff, right? I'll probably update this periodically. If there's any major updates, obviously there will be videos about it because I'll be showing off stuff that I'm doing and all that. But yeah. The main stuff I'd play around with is if you're using warp on unpause, just set the warp ID and the world ID. You don't even have to lock them, pause and unpause, and then turn it off if you're, not actively using it, I guess. But other than that, that's pretty much the whole thing. So yeah, appreciate y'all's time and have a good rest of your day.